Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Prince to Messina Movie Nights. Oh my God, it's been a long time. I haven't seen everyone's faces, and I'm so glad to be back in here. Sorry, I haven't been uploading that much videos because I've been very busy doing all my work at the store. But today I am free. I have a day off, so I have a lot of time to review films. And today we are doing something special. I mean it, something special. It's not reviewing movies where it is, but not just one, five. So let me tell you guys what we're gonna do today. Today I'm gonna be going over the top five best family adventure movies that you all should watch with your family. I love watching movies and comedies, and sometimes like when you're watching films alone, like you feel bored, you don't have no one with you. Oh, this is boring, Well, it can be, but when you're watching movies with your family, you seem like to be very like more comfortable at it. So that's the same thing with me. So these are the top five best family adventure movies of all time. And like I said, it doesn't have to be adventure. It can be camping, hiking, and nature walk. Those are all added to the adventurist. Those are the adventurist. So let's get started. Number five, we have Into the Wild. It is a 2007 American biography adventure drama film directed by Sean Penn. It is an adaptation of the 1996 nonfiction book, and it tells a story of a Christopher McCandless, a man who hiked across North America into the Alaska wilderness in the early 1990s. The film stars Emory Hirsch, I think that's how you pronounce it, as Christopher McCandless. And this is a very, like I said, this is a true story based on a 1990 novel. And imagine going hiking, camping by alone in the Alaska wilderness. I mean, that's kind of scary, I mean, for me it is, but not for everyone unless you have a gun in your hand for protection. I mean, that's okay, but I wouldn't ever go camping, hiking alone by myself in at night or even at the evening. That would be so scary. But this guy, Christopher McCandless, did it, and it's a true story. And I think every one of you have to see this movie and watch it with your family. And this is a very great film. And what makes this film great and awesome is that the beautiful scenery of the Alaska wilderness and the soundtrack, and but mostly the scenery is more beautiful. So that's the number five, Into the Wild. And on to number four, we have Family Camp. It is a 2022 American religious comedy film directed by Brian Katz. It stars Tommy Woodard, Eddie James, and the film follows two polar opposite families who are forced to camp together as a family. They struggle to hold on to their families. And the family camp, this is a new film. I mean, it's based on new, 2 years back. Because if you guys are interested of comedy films, then you must watch the family camp. And this is another family going to camping, and this is the same thing like Into the Wild, but a bit different. This is more of a comedy, and it's a very funny film. I know there's lots of funny scenes. I've laughed a whole bunch of scenes. So this is another family must watch on their family. The soundtrack is great. The scenery is great. Everything in this film is awesome, and I love this film. At number three, we have RV. Now, who has heard of the RV? By Robin Williams, the actor. The RV is also known as a runway vacation. is a 2006 road comedy film directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, and the film is about Bob rents a motor home to take the family vacation, but soon finds camping and togetherness can be tough to one's health. So the RV, this is another comedy film. It's like family camp, but this is way more comedy and way funny. I have like laughed tons of times with this films. I showed this film to my family. They all loved it. If you guys are like road trip films and this film is for you, you must watch the RV. It is so ridiculously funny, and like I said, I have laughed so many times, and all the actors in this film is amazing. Especially, I liked Robin Williams, and this is another popular family vacation that you all must watch. And also, this film also has a lot of great soundtracks, which I really love, in nature and a lot of beautiful scenery. Number four is probably one of my favorite family vacation movies of all time, and that is called The Lost Wilderness. So this is not a very popular family film. I mean, it's not a great rating, but when I watched this film, I actually enjoyed it. This is a very it's also a comedy. It's like comedy, but I think everyone should watch The Lost Wilderness film. The Lost Wilderness is a 2015 film directed by Jarnett Campbell, and the film is about four would-be siblings are encouraged by their parents to bond during an outdoor vacation. The four teenagers adventure journey into the wild on their ATVs in a search of a family relic. They soon find themselves lost in the wilderness and equipped to deal with not only rugged terrain but each other. This is a story of a hope and overcoming, full of humor and fun. It's a coming of age tale not only for kids but for families as well. And I actually love this film. This film was way like better than the RV and Into the Wild. It was better than that. And like I said, this film is not a very popular and budget film, but I typically love this film. Same thing. My family enjoyed it. It was probably the best film I've ever seen in my whole life. And on to our number one, the best family vacation movie of all time is The Great Outdoors. Now, when you think of Great Outdoors, you think of John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. Yes, and that is correct. The Great Outdoors is a 1988 American comedy film directed by Howard Dutch, and it stars John Candy, Dan Aykroyd, and the film is about vacation time for outdoor adventure with families. John Candy rented out a house in front of a lake in Bass Lake, California. They all spend time together as a family and they just hang out. God, this is got to be one of the best family vacation adventure film that everyone should see. I mean, this is so popular. The box office in this film is 43.4 million, and that is freaking ridiculously a lot. The Great Outdoors is another very famous comedy film that I think everyone has watched this film, but those people that haven't watched this film, they must watch it with your family. I know it's a bit too old, 32 years ago, but I actually love this film and the soundtrack, the beautiful scenery, and all the actors in this film is wonderful. But yeah, I love this. The Great Outdoors. It's not just for you; it's for everyone to watch. For fun. But Dan Aykroyd was so ridiculously funny in this film, and they have a lot of funny lines, and we like laughed a ton of times when you see some funny scenes, just like when John Candy ate the whole bunch of steak. That was so funny at first, but those are the top five best family vacation movies that you all should watch. But and I hope you guys all enjoy watching my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.